Would you like the best 3 ways on how to turn PLR articles into YouTube videos? If you do, then stick around to the end. Hey, my name's Henry from Product Creation Formula, and here at Product Creation Formula, we love to give you tips and tricks to be able to help you create your products quickly and easily. Along with that, we also do product reviews, as well as tips on how to make money online. So if that's the sort of thing that interests you, how about you smash the like button, as well as subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Alright, let's go check it out. Way number 1. Create a talking heads video. A talking heads video is like what I'm doing right now, where we actually sit in front of a camera or stand in front of a camera and we talk to the people on screen. So we're there and we're talking, and we can also do things like putting B-roll in there, just like this, and we can also add other things as well. Along with that, if you're not comfortable staying in front of a video, what you can also do is get yourself what they call a teleprompter. Now, a teleprompter is something where you can actually put a phone down into it and it'll be able to reflect back towards you, and you better read from the teleprompter, which will then allow you to be able to talk directly to the camera by reading what's on the screen. What I normally do is I create an outline, and with the outline, what that does is it allows me to stay focused and on track with what I'm trying to say. Also, it allows me to not veer away off in different directions that I shouldn't be going. Another thing you need to do is to make sure when you're doing a talking heads video is to speak clearly, a little bit slower than what you'd normally do when you're talking to a friend. The reason why is because often you'll have people who are watching your videos where English is not their first language, and it's a little bit harder for them to follow along. So if you speak at a slightly slower pace, people can then follow along with what you're saying and you don't lose them in translation. So how would you use PLR content in this particular case? Well, firstly, what you'd want to do is to make sure that you read through the content completely, understand what you're talking about, and with each point, take note of all the main points. Then hone in on those points to make sure you keep that and incorporate that in your video. Now, what you can do at that particular point is you can have it on your teleprompter, or you can then have it on screen below the camera, so as you can just, once you've paused, you can glance down, read what it says, come back up, and then cut that out during the editing process. Point number 2 is you can create a PowerPoint video or a Pictory video. Now, the good thing about using PowerPoint or Pictory is that you don't actually have to be on screen. With the PowerPoint, all you need to do is do a screen capture of it, and then you can read the script out as you go along. With PowerPoint, you need to make sure that you can use presentation view on your screen, and this way you can write your script and then you can read from the script when you are actually creating your video, much like what you see on the screen right now. As you can see on the right hand side, you can see where the words are currently written, and then all you need to do is read down this page and scroll up and down and change slides where you need to. With Pictory, it's much easier. All you need to do with Pictory is just do a voiceover, your own voiceover, or you can use an artificial intelligence voiceover, or you can even hire someone to do the voiceover for you. Either way, that is a really awesome way on how you can then create a YouTube video using your articles. How you'd want to use your articles in this particular case is you would then use it as your script for writing down your points. You can then put everything down into your PowerPoint script in the notes section, or if you're going to be doing it with Pictory, is you can actually add that to Pictory. You can then do your own voiceover, or you can hire someone to do the voiceover for you, or you can use an AI voiceover. Any way you want to do it is okay. And if anyone tries to say you can't use voiceovers on YouTube, that's a fallacy. That's not true. You can. And people have been monetized, and I even have some monetized videos on YouTube that have artificial intelligence voices. So don't believe anyone if they tell you that you can't be monetized on YouTube, because you can be. Another thing you can do if you wish to is you can create like a whiteboard situation. where you can have all your points on a whiteboard behind you, and you can be teaching like you would if you were in front of a class, much like what teachers do when they are teaching their students. The best part about doing that is the fact that you can stay on point because it's already written down for you. And as you're going through, you can look at the blackboard and point out each point as you go along. It'll help you to remember what you need to say, and it'll prompt you as you go along. And this way, you know that you can stay on track. So these are just 3 of the ways in which you can use PLR articles to be able to create your content. Alright guys, if you like this video, please consider smashing the like button as well as subscribing and also hitting the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Hey, also too, just to let you know, over here is a video I believe you might like. Down here is a video YouTube thinks you might like. And right here is a picture of my head. If you click on that, you'll be able to subscribe. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.